Good morning, everyone. Imagine yourselves strolling through the ancient streets of Jakarta, where the rhythmic beats of gamelan music echo through the air, or standing on the cooler shores of Bali, watching a mesmerizing chak dance as the sun sets on the horizon. These two jewels of Indonesia, Jakarta and Bali, are celebrated for their rich cultural heritage. But as we stand in this era of globalization, we must ask ourselves, how can we ensure that the vibrant tapestry of Indonesian culture not only survives, but thrives in this changing world? My name is Chelsea, and so proud Indonesian, I am here to explore this vital question with you today. In recent years, Indonesian culture has gained a lot of international attention. For instance, batik, our traditional art of using wax to create patterns on fabric, was added to UNESCO's representative list of the intangible cultural heritage in 2009. Similarly, our royal puppet show and cruise stickers have received global praises. This achievement highlighted global appreciation of our cultural assets. However, we also face significant challenges. The influence of Western pop culture is increasingly overshadowing our local traditions. I remember a touching story from my cousin who once commented, "I used to come on Paris about liking traditional Japanese dance. My classmate would tease me, saying it's old-fashioned. They were all into K-pop and Hollywood movies." This shows a lasting trend among young people, where traditional cultural practices are often seen as outdated compared to global trends. As we look forward, especially with the development of our new capital city, Nusantara, how can we integrate our rich cultural heritage into this modern urban landscape? How can Nusantara be a symbol of both progress and Indonesian cultural identity? The challenges we face are considerable. The decline in interest among young people and the westernization of lifestyles pose real threat to our cultural heritage. Thus far, within these challenges lie opportunities for innovation and preservation. To the youth of Indonesia, I say this: your heritage is not a burden, it is a treasure. It is what makes you unique in a globalized world. Embrace it, explore it, and don't hesitate to innovate. Here's a few ways to preserve our culture. First, embracing technology. We should harness technology to preserve and promote our culture. Imagine a virtual reality tours of an ancient temples or augmented reality apps that animate traditional stories. By blending our heritage with this modern technology, we can make our culture more engaging and accessible for younger generations. This integration not only preserves our cultural practices, but also makes them relevant in the digital age by capturing the imagination of a tech-savvy audience. Second, enhancing education. Cultural education must be more than just a subject to memorize. It should be a vital part of our national identity. Schools should implement cultural exchange programs that allow students to experience Indonesia's diverse traditions and histories firsthand. These programs can help students to develop a deeper appreciation for